Well, we're going to bring in John Bowman, who went to the University of Wingate. He's an 8-time Eastern All-Star. He's got 134 sacks. Charleston said he can't believe you got 134 sacks.
Me either.
Last season, he had 45 tackles and 8 sacks. Welcome, John Bowman. You guys can put your headsets on to hear John. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. I appreciate you for joining us for the takeover here on the Rod Pedersen Show. Can you talk a little bit about the run you had last year? Finally feeling like y'all found a quarterback in Vernon Adams and just making that playoff run.
No, it was good. Coach Kahari made a lot of people believe in themselves. So, when he put Vernon in, unfortunately, Pippin got hurt, and Vernon had to step in, but he stepped in and took the position. And Coach instilled the belief in him that he deserved it from the beginning, and Vernon ran with it. And as a team, we had to follow his lead. And Kahari just makes everybody feel like they're all CFL. He makes me feel like I'm 25 and that I'm Defensive Player of the Year. He makes everybody feel special. And when you got a guy like that, you're willing to do just about anything.
Does your body feel like you're 25?
It does, just on like game day. But just like day 0 through 3, I feel like I'm 40.
I get that, but I'll take the credit for all the spin you've been doing lately, keeping you in shape and keeping them legs right. Can you talk a little bit about your defensive coordinators? His first year in the CFL, he gave you all a chance to win. He did some different things other than most CFL teams. He came in with a mindset and a game plan. How long did it take y'all to buy into his game plan, and how did that progress through the season?
Well, it started off kind of rocky for us the first couple games, but we were newly assembled and nobody has really been together, on the team. So the first Edmonton and Hamilton game were kind of tough, and then we got together starting like week 3 after the bye week 3 and 4 and 5, and we played pretty good ball most of the season, and then we tailed off a little bit. And then we switched up our whole defense. So we started running a whole new defense by week 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we switched it up again at Winnipeg. And so he wasn't scared to try new things. We bought in fairly quickly to everything he was doing. It just, some things didn't work out the way they were supposed to. And we kind of got bit at the end.
Yeah, it takes a while for defense to gel because there's so much communication, and now with so many different things, and you had a new Sam linebacker and Patrick Levels. Y'all brought in Siate Evans. It seemed like your defensive line was rotating probably 10 guys in and off the roster and playing week to week, and there wasn't a lot. You had Lacumbo move back when Loeffler got hurt. How did the defense really handle the offensive struggles early to be able to put it on themselves and to go out with a mentality to win those games?
Well, we're new, like a younger team, but a lot of the guys, especially on our secondary, are like veteran guys or guys who've been all-stars like Tommy, Siate, even like G. Reed played at Florida State, and he wasn't a young guy. He was just new to the CFL. And we had pretty good field side corner. We had 2 of them. One of them got hurt, and then we had the other guy come in late in the season. And he played good too. So it's not like we weren't young. We just didn't play together. And the offense struggled early, but we struggled through some games and let them down, and they kind of picked us up too. So it's always a back and forth battle of who's got to do what on which day. But some games, the other team is just better. And most of the games, thankful for us that we won more games than we lost this year.
That's good. I'm going to switch this conversation over a little bit, and I know you're fans of the Dallas Mavericks.
And
I know you've been watching this, and this I call him Hallelujah, and you hear Luka Magic.
That's a good name.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's what I'm saying.
I like it.
Luka Doncic is doing really well, and you can see Porzingis kicking in a little bit. Tell me what your feelings are right now. We're 4th in the West, and we're looking good. We beat the Lakers last week, and we're continuing to roll. Luka's averaging a triple-double right now. So how you feel about the Mavericks' chances this season?
I think they got as good a chance as any. I still think they need a physical big man because as big and as talented as Kristaps Porzingis is, he's a big guard. He's 7'3", but he's like 200 pounds. So they need a big body banger, bruiser down there that who doesn't want to do anything but like run into somebody and get some rebounds. The fact that a guard is leading your team in rebounding and a 7'3" guy isn't is kind of disturbing. But I think they got a good chance. They got some shooters. They got some good role players coming off the bench like JJ and Jackson and the little I can't forget the guy's name from Virginia.
Jalen Brunson.
They got Brunson. They got some good guys coming off the bench and some great role players. But I think they're one big man away from being a good team, a great team. Excuse me.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you on that. So I want to ask you two more things. First, what's up for next year, man? What's up? I got to ask you.
I need to hear this too.
What's
now.
up for next year? Charleston's 4 sacks behind you.
Yeah.
So he says you got 3 games after you retire to keep that.
He coming back. You see how he's shaking his head.
Charleston, every time I breathe, he's right there behind me. So I don't have much breathing room. Again, it's not up to me totally. It's up to Montreal to see if they want me back.
They love you over there.
They love you over there. They do, but they loved a lot of people too.
You like the AC of the defense.
Football doesn't love anybody. So I'm just gonna see, once the coaching staff and the ownership and GM situation is settled, I'm gonna go in and see if there's a role for me, if they want me to come back and stuff like that. I'm just grateful, honestly, and I say this truthfully. I'm grateful to be in a position where I can have input on whether I want to play or not, because a lot of players don't get a chance to say, hey, I'm ready to quit. A lot of players are kicked out way before they want to quit. So just to be able to be in a position where I can hang them up if I want to is grateful for me. But I'm going to come back if they want me to come back and see what's happening and get some. We got to get a new contract too. So we'll see how things go.
Got to get that money. You breaking the bank. You getting that quarterback money. New money.
I wish.
No, I appreciate you for taking time out to join us here.
So he's got to do. Yeah, no.
I mean, I got like 5 quarterbacks on your roster right now, I think. So all of them can't get paid. Hey, well, I appreciate you for coming on, Bo. Hey, have a great day. Go hit some spin class and have fun. Hey, good luck next season.
I'm about to go. Thank you guys for having me. Happy holidays and Feliz Navidad.
I'm going to pass you up next year.
I'm going to keep playing.
You're watching Rod Pedersen On Demand. For more of The Rod Pedersen Show, visit rodpedersen.com or follow Rod Pedersen on social media.